kind of felt, hey, we're coming out of the winter months and everything like that. And I know some people are sort of, thinking about like, okay, now that I'm coming out of winter, it's maybe a good idea to maybe try to drop some of those winter pounds. Well, to do that correctly, you gotta be managing your protein intake
Mhm.
correctly. You feel that same way, Dr. Maggie?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So let's talk a little bit about what protein is from a very quick biochemistry. Now, this isn't going to be like a super in-depth
Yeah.
coverage. If you want that, go to university and register for a biochemistry course. They'll beat you
Yeah.
over the head with this information. But
Yeah.
basically, what proteins are is that they are chains of amino acids. And what every amino acid is basically a backbone that has a nitrogen and two carbons, and then off of one of those carbon chains you have other types of chemical properties, and that's actually what makes all the amino acids differently. There are 20 different amino acids, and we'll get a little bit more into this later because it's important later in our
Hmm.
topic, but 9 of them are classified as essential. So non-essential amino acids are amino acids that your body can actually synthesize and make itself. The essential amino acids actually need to come from your diet because your body cannot make 9 of them. And so you're eating protein, and as you eat it, there are these chains of amino acids. We start first with our digestion by, you got to slow down and take your time to chew your food.
Yeah.
If grandma told you that, she wasn't saying that to be petty. It's really true. Digestion always starts in the mouth. Breaking it down into smaller, more manageable pieces is actually going to be easier on your digestive tract. Then a lot of these amino acids start getting broken down in the stomach. We have like a lot of hydrochloric acid, which will then
Hmm.
denature and break apart, that open up kind of that amino acid structure. So then that way the pepsins and other types of protein enzymes are able to get to it and start to snip up that amino acids. Then the pancreas is also really responsible for releasing a lot of enzymes as well too, that further breaks down these proteins so that way it could then be absorbed in the small intestine. And generally at that point when it's going through the small intestine, most of those amino acids are either one amino acid, two, or three. So what we call dipeptides or tripeptides. So that's kind of how
Yeah.
the whole process goes. If you take nothing more of that from anything than from that, it's slow down and chew your food, right? So that
Yeah.
way your body can do everything at the stomach, pancreas, and small intestine the way it's actually supposed to do it, right?